I got a call from a hotel owner who had a big problem. Their receptionist had just quit. No notice, no replacement lined up, and nobody wanted to work the night shift. So instead of hiring somebody new, I built them an AI receptionist that works 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and it saved them over 50,000 euros. Here's the thing about hotel staffing. Finding good front desk people is hard. Finding somebody who wants to work nights and weekends, even harder. And when you finally find someone, you have to train them, pay them, manage them, and hope they don't leave in 3 months. This hotel was stuck in this cycle. They were spending thousands every month just to keep somebody behind the desk at night, and most of the time the phone barely rang. So when their receptionist quit, instead of panicking, we saw it as an opportunity. I'm Jacques, founder of MediaMind, and I help hotels and local businesses implement voice AI receptionists to save time and money while improving customer service. Here's the plan for this video. First, I'll show you visually what this agent looks like and what it does. Secondly, I'll live demo the AI receptionist in action so you can hear exactly how it sounds. Then we'll break down the numbers, how much this hotel was spending on staff versus what they pay now. And finally, I'll show you the technical setup behind it so that you can understand exactly how it works and how you could do the same in your business.
Okay, let's look at the visualization of this workflow. So before, the guest would call the hotel, and many times the receptionist would be overwhelmed. That leads to them giving bad service and ultimately to bad reviews. That's what we don't want. Or the receptionist is overwhelmed or occupied, which means they are missing the calls and which leads to lost revenue, even worse. And also it leads to burnout of that overwhelmed staff, and it leads to them quitting. After the AI solution, the guest calls the hotel and we have the AI receptionist taking the call, which will answer all kind of FAQs and give all kinds of info in 33 plus languages, 24/7, and it can even take the reservations. So then we would have automations and a database, Airtable in this case, where all the information gets logged, all the calls, the summary, how long they were. They get an SMS confirmation for their stay, to confirm their stay, and also the PMS, the property management system, would get updated with that new stay. So the result then is the staff being free for that in-person service, really being present there with the customers coming in, and which led to the hotel saving more than 50,000 euros per year. Okay, let's call the agent now.
Hello, thank you for calling Grand Hotel and Spa. This is Sarah. How can I help you today?
Yeah, hi Sarah. I wanted to ask, when is the check-in time?
Check-in is from 3 p.m. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
Yes. I wanted to ask, do you guys have breakfast? Do you have a pool? And do you have a parking? We're gonna be arriving by car.
Yes, we offer breakfast, a pool, and parking. Our full buffet breakfast is served from 7 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. Our Spa Harmony has an indoor heated pool and is open from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. For parking, we have underground secured hotel parking for $18 per night.
That sounds great. Okay, I want to book a stay please for next weekend.
Wonderful. To help you with your reservation for next weekend, could you please tell me your preferred check-in and check-out dates and how many guests will be staying?
Sure. So we want to check in on Saturday, I think that's the 8th, and check out on Sunday, the next day. We're gonna be 2 people and a dog. Yeah, can you confirm that?
Thank you for that information. So that's 2 adults and 1 dog checking in on Saturday, March 8th and checking out on Sunday, March 9th. We do welcome small pets under 10 kilograms for a 25 per night supplement, and we can provide a pet bed and water bowl upon request.
That is beautiful. Yeah.
Great. Based on your request for 2 people and a dog, I would suggest our classic room, which has a queen bed or twin beds, and is 22 square meters.
That sounds
For
great.
100
I'll take it.
Drastic room, email address, great bed, your name, email address,
Yep.
phone number.
So my name is Jack, Jack Dawson, and my email is jack@gmail.com, and my phone number is +352 661 788 114.
Thank you, Mr. Dawson. So that's Jack Dawson, email jack@gmail.com, and phone number +352 661 788 114. Just to confirm, you're booking a classic room for 2 adults and 1 dog, checking in on Saturday, March 8th, and checking out on Sunday, March 9th. The rate for the room is $120 per night, plus the 25 pet supplement. You'll receive a confirmation email shortly with all the details. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
Yeah, could you please send me an SMS confirmation for this as well?
Of course, Mr. Dawson. I've just sent an SMS confirmation to your phone number. You'll also receive a detailed confirmation email shortly. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
That's all. Thank you.
Thank you for calling Grand Hotel and Spa. We look forward to welcoming you. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you. So, imagine it's 3 a.m. and the AI just handled that perfectly. And here we got the SMS with the booking confirmation and also the email confirmation. Let's look at the ROI calculation for this use case. So before we have the traditional staffing. Here we have the night shift receptionist part-time, which is about 2,200 euros in Europe. And adding to that the extra hours for the weekend, which is about 20 to 30% that we have to add here as well. Training and onboarding cost amortized, so it costs thousands to train these people, and we're going to calculate that per month amortization of 300 euros estimated. And similar recruitment costs is we have to find these people first, so that's job ads, interviews, where we're adding another 200 euros approximately, and sick days. So if nobody shows up, we still got to cover that desk, so we're going to add another 400 euros here. So the total is around 4,300 euros a month. That is not just salary, but that's all the hidden costs. Now after, we have the AI receptionist, where we have the platform that we're using, 11 Labs, costs around 50 euros per month. The N8N automations, we can estimate around 20 euros per month. The Airtable, the database where we save all of that data, is another 20 euros. And then the telephony depends on how many calls you get. It's around 10 to 11 cents euros per call. So we're going to estimate 50 to 100. And of course included is 24/7, all languages, no downtime, and even 10 calls simultaneously. So a total of 120 to 170 euros per month. Big difference. And of course the additional benefits of no recruitment needed, no training or onboarding, no sick days or no shows, and no turnover because the AI never quits. So we can see that we have savings of more than 4,000 euros, which are annual savings of 50,000 euros. So basically you get the ROI back in less than 1 month.
If you want to find out how much time and money a voice AI receptionist could save in your hotel, book a free AI consultation with me below in the first link in the description.
Here we are in 11 Labs, the platform that we're using for this, and this is what it looks like under the hood. So here on the right we have the AI voices. You can choose different voices. There's a wide variety of voices. These new ones here with V3 conversational sound really good, as you could hear in the demo. Here we can change the languages. We can add up to, I think, 33 different languages. Here we have like 5 different languages active, which you can very seamlessly switch between in the conversation. I have a whole video about using those 33 languages in a single agent. Here's the model that we're using, and here's the prompt. So here's where we give the the agent all the information it needs to perform the different actions. So I'm not going to go through the whole thing. You can even pause here and have a look at it if you want. Some important things are here: how we answer the questions, how it does the reservations and handles conferences, how it collects the callback information, and also an important thing, upselling, that we're gonna have also a whole video about. Tone of voice is professional and warm, the luxury feel, the language handling. So if the caller speaks another language, the agent will switch to that language and stay in that language. And then just like the call flow, some additional information and important rules not to do: never make up information, never provide medical or legal advice. Always good to have in there as well. We have the knowledge base for this hotel. So here's all the information about the hotel. It looks a bit messy here, but you can upload the data in different forms. You can add a document, you can either add a URL of your hotel, you can add files, or you can just create text where you put the information in here. Here's the call analysis, is where we see the call that we had just now, and we can click on that and see the different information here that he collected: my name, phone number, the booking dates that we want, the email address, and you can even look at the whole transcript and also check if it used any kind of tools. And speaking of tools, there we have, here is the SMS that got sent that we're gonna see in a second here in N8N. And under security, we have the post-call backup, the end of call report that's being sent also to N8N. So let's have a look at that. Here in N8N, basically we get the information from the call, it goes into Airtable and gets saved into these different rows. And here I have Airtable up here, where we see the information that came in. So every new call is gonna be saved in here with the number, with the date when it happened, with the name, the booking dates, the email address, and a little summary of what happened. And here in the other flow, we have the webhook when the tool gets used for SMS usage, and then this one will send SMS through SMS API, and it will get sent to the number that has been used for calling.
So that's how one hotel replaced their night shift with an AI receptionist and saved over 50,000 euros. If you want to see how much you could save, book a free call with me through the link below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.